Hello everybody. I'm just chewing. I started the stream like 2 seconds too early. I was like, yeah, that's the last bit of that what I was eating, so let's start. Good morning. It's not morning anymore, is it? But it's almost lunchtime. But sometimes I do say good morning to people just because it might bother them because it's not morning anymore. Why am I wearing this? Anyway, this is the house that I am currently playing, and I am fixing up an extra room over here because Renee over here is unfortunately pregnant. Like, that's what she thinks. She does not want a baby, but she is having one. She decided to keep it. I don't remember. I don't think she had the money. Oh, right. She didn't have the money for an abortion. And then she had a miscarriage. And then her husband convinced her to keep the baby. And now it's too late. Even though, you know, in the game it's not too late. But, you know, do we need music? I think we need some music. Apparently I need to install Spotify first. And I randomized, like, so she will have a baby like pretty soon. She's almost in the 3rd trimester. And oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that was there. Now I gotta balance this also. Okay. Where was I? What did I say? Well, anyways, yeah, so she will soon be only 1 trimester from having her baby, and it's only Tuesday, so she is going to have the baby this rotation. So I was thinking we need to... I love this song. Inside of me, what's inside of me? I don't know the words, but I like the words. Right, so I randomized the color for the baby's favorite color. The baby that isn't born yet likes red. So we're gonna make a red room in here, and we are finding out if we need to take out a loan. That's the whole point of this, because if what is going on now? Okay, I hope this message doesn't mean that I need to go somewhere. No, it doesn't. Well, just saw a video about somebody making a computer inside of Minecraft and then coding Minecraft on it. It was kind of weird. So if we run out of money, we might need to pop off to the financial center that I tried to put in, but then I had a mishap with not saving. So I'll have to put it in again. But that's fine. But I think, like, it's almost 2000 and I already built this part, but we need some pillars because this doesn't look good. So we're gonna fix that first, I think. Do we have any pillars? Like, we have those thingies over here. We should probably have those on this side too. What is up with how bad I am? Must be what? Alright, okay. What is going on? Alright, okay. Okay, nothing is going well for me today, but you know, I can put that there, I guess. We don't need these, but I think... Oh, I definitely don't need that. But I think it will look consistent if I have them. Like this. There. Alright, pillars. We don't have any pillars already, so I'll have to improvise. Do you know why German houses are built like this? It's not much on this house, but you know, the overhangs. I think it was like they had a plot of land, so they could build on that plot of land. And then when they built the second store, they could build a little overhang and get a bigger area. But it doesn't make sense when you have this garden here. So yeah, that's why some houses in some places have that. I really like the different. Oh, that's the same, isn't it? All right, okay. Well, I like it anyway. Okay, let's put that there. And I don't like this. Wait. This should go here, and this maybe like that. This is really nitpicky doing this. It's not necessary, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, so that should be it for the outside, except for we need a copy of this little thing here. I'm just gonna do that work. Yeah, sure. Looks a bit weird, to be honest. Maybe if I wait. What am I trying to do? Yeah, okay. We are going to have a copy of that. We're making it shorter. This is... No. This will not solve my problem. Go away. We need a copy of this, I think. And then we're just gonna try and fix it. Oops. Control Z does work here. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, okay. Roofs. I can't see what I'm doing either. Why are roofs so difficult in The Sims 4? Could you explain this to me? Well, we can just... No, this is not the right part. What part is this? Where do you go? Oh, okay. You don't need to be there. You can go here. And stop confusing me. And now we can do this and put that bit out there. So we'll have a let's see. Can I just send that there? Does this work? I'm spending way too much effort on this piece of the roof. I'm never gonna see this because I never like look at it, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's ignore. Let's ignore everything and put this OBS business over here so that I can see both my spreadsheet and if someone says something. Good. Listen to the music. It's soothing. There. Let's make a red room. Should I have... I don't think we should have a third window in this room because it's gonna be hard to decorate. But what way does the light come from? Okay, in the afternoon. Yeah, this room is pretty much screwed anyway for light. So let's just leave it like that. And now we could filter colors red. Should we? Maybe we could also... This little baby can have a decor. And I think, like a preference, and I think there's 23 of these, I'm pretty sure. So what I usually do is I go to random.org. Obviously I can't actually give the baby the the preference until they're a teen, I believe. But we could note it in our little spreadsheet. And we get to 12. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is vintage. And we have no red vintage floor, but we have this one. Let's use that. I'm gonna... Vintage. There we go. Now they are doomed to have a vintage style around them forever. And I hate that this isn't more easy. Well, all right. Bats, apparently. I would like to choose the least dark one. This room is going to be so dark. Well, we're gonna have ourselves a little goth baby, I think. That's what it looks like. This is inherited from Faustine over here, so that's gonna be non-matching. It's fine. I'm gonna just put it over there. All right, and I mean, sure. It's not gonna be a vampire, but we could like have the vampire style, and like if I put it over here, then we can easily access it. So that's good. We don't actually need more right now, do we? But oh dear. No, I don't like it. But we could like just indulge ourselves. Yes. I always press the wrong button. There. Nice rug. Should we have like a what could we do? I don't get how this is. Yeah. All right, a little teapot. I like that. I have never seen that before. So let's put it in. I don't think it's usable. It's just a environment thingy. So like candle seems a little bit dangerous to put in with a child, so let's not do that. Oh, I really love this one. It's so nice. Maybe we put it over here for now. We're probably going to rearrange all this later. Now I need a little something to put that on. So let's have... Where's the bedroom? There. Okay. Okay. What is this? See, I really... this is why I love the fact that I bought Dream Home Decorator, because I keep finding stuff that I had never seen before when I filter like this. So like I randomize a color and a style, and then I filter it, and I would never have built this room at all if I hadn't done that. Oh, I really love. Oh, these are pretty. Okay, all money's gone. We will probably afford a toddler bed once the baby becomes a toddler, and this is all assuming the baby doesn't die, because that happened to the last baby. So we'll try and keep her like well fed and everything. So maybe go and eat. Why don't you go and eat? Oh no, and I have not updated my mods. Faustine just went to bed because it's 4:30 in the morning. So I followed her to high school yesterday. Question if I'm going to follow her to high school tomorrow or not, or this day, because I usually focus on one sim. So maybe I focus on Renee today and we do not follow Faustine. Now I have high school years in my title, but I'm sorry about that. Maybe I updated, if I can find out how I do that. Oh my goodness, I did this wrong. I just removed the high school years. There. Done. There you go. And what? Her name is not Fonsand? Didn't I change this? Her name is actually something that I'm not sure I can pronounce. Spowski? Bikowski, I think. And that's her maiden name, and since she is divorced, I changed it back, but I don't know why it got changed again. That is weird. Also, I don't know why she won't go and eat. The autocomplete thingy doesn't seem to work in this household. I don't know. So she could get leftovers. There you go. Oh, I never put the pillars down, did I? No, I didn't even choose pillars because I got distracted by something. I don't know. So let's have that then. Pillars. All right, I'm overwhelmed. Can we go to like the get together pack and see what we got with that? Was that a game pack? I don't remember. Wasn't it a game pack? Was it an expansion? I don't know. It was an expansion. All right, okay. So let's have this nice pillar. How did it? Okay, well, nice. Thank you. It's just the right size. I thought I would have to extend it. I did not. Actually, can I extend it? No, not allowed. Well, that's too bad then. I think that looks a little bit better. Maybe we have some dark brown here. Just gonna put a little collar on the house. What did just happen? Did I accidentally remove a bunch of stuff? Apparently yes. We have pillars, but those are inside pillars. I accidentally forgot to put the collar on purpose. Oh, did I like destroy your way to get... Oh. At some point I destroyed the... There's a basement. I think I've been surprised by that basement before. But I destroyed the stairs and nobody can get out. That's bad. And now we can't... Insufficient funds. Well, that's too bad. So I'm just gonna cheat. Teleport here. Actually, I don't think I need to do that. I'm gonna cheat by pressing the M button instead. And she is going to have to go over here, where I did put a finance center, but then I think I might have removed it by accident. Right, because it's nice to have a little park, but I never go to them. So we are going to put a financial center here. SM Bank. Don't I have one? Yes, we do. It was this one. Place lot. Furnished. Generic. Okay. Yes. It's quite funny that it tells me I can't undo the action when I accidentally undid the action. Did I change something about this? I don't remember. I don't think I did. I think the only thing I changed was I added... What did I add? I think I had something. I think I did mean vibe because people are kind of grouchy when they don't get their money and stuff. And what else? I might have put bad neighborhood, but I don't think that... We could put penny pixes. It would be quite kind of fun. Like, people get money out of the bank and then they drop the money. You don't get much money from that. Yeah, I don't remember what I put last time. Let's just do the penny pixes actually, and I think I had one of these. I don't think this will have an effect actually, but we could put it like, wouldn't it be funny if there was a burglar at the bank? I don't think that will happen, but now I will save. And hopefully this will work. I don't know if you need to like leave the lot and come back or something. Who's this? Enja Keaton. Hello, Enja. Alright, okay. Yeah, I think it's probably safest to like leave the lot and then come back. So let's just pop over next doors, and maybe we can buy some clothes for her, because I have the clothes thrift store overhaul mod. So we need to buy clothes if we want them to have different ones. And I have randomized Renee to be to like the clothing style rocker, so maybe she wants to buy some of that, because we have a little bit of money. Create a fashion look. What is she wearing right now? Like, it's fine, I guess, but let's give her something. If we can afford it, because she doesn't have much money now. I think, like, if we can figure out... I don't know, I've never used the financial center before. But I'm kind of intrigued about the loans. Maybe I should Google that. Well, let's do a full body. I think that would be cheaper to do. And we will do the rocker style. There is nothing. Well, that's too bad. Is there something here? We'll have to check back later otherwise. Oh, I like this one. I'm gonna use that. Let's see if there's any pens. Rocker. She likes orange. Alright. Yellow is not orange. Can we find something? Is there something orange? No. This is fine. Maybe something else will... Oops. This is a bit more orangey. How is there nothing orange when this exists? I don't understand the tag sometimes. So it costs 280. So far, we can afford it. And no. Ah, what is going on? Oh, I already did. I'm sorry. I'm a bit confused. Wait, so we have rocker. Do we have orange? No, of course not. I think it should be black. We don't have that. Okay. I don't like those. I think this. I don't like it. Well, do I have to like it? Those are slightly better. I don't think I have to like it. Oh dear. It will take all her money. We can't afford it. Oh, can I just randomize? Rocket. I don't know. I don't know. So we need to take out a loan. We used all our money to buy some clothes. So now we need to take out a loan so we can have stairs. I could have taken the stairs that go down to the basement actually. And also I should have built the room down in the basement. But I did not do that. So you know. It's gonna be different. Oh my goodness. Is the music too loud? I don't know. It's probably too quiet now. Okay. So we have done that. Let's put it on. Wear outfit. Awesome. Why don't you look happy? Well, I love this. It's very nice. Okay, now go back to the bank. This is hopping around a lot, I know. Do you also sometimes have like that feeling when you're all hyper and then suddenly like all energy just goes away? Just had that moment. Anyway, let's have energy anyways. Okay, nobody's here still. Wait, there was something about a lamp, I think. Was it? No, I don't think it was this one. What do I actually do? Okay, wait. Sims National Bank. Yeah, financial center. So here it is. Warning, we need to like go into the bid to reconfirm lot type and trait, but we don't have a lot type, I think. Am I doing this wrong? Because I noticed when I put it down the first time, there's not a financial center option here. So I get very confused. Because also it says you can use the generic lot type with this lot trait. So, like, do I need a lot type that I don't have, or is it fine? We don't know. But also, okay, credit computer, loan officer, desk station. So some of those computers should be how do I apply? So, okay, so there should be some human in front of a computer thingy, and I should be request assistance from loan officer. All right, but then we need those kind of people. Maybe it's not open yet. I don't know. What is this? Is this the thing? Bank teller computer. Here you can make your everyday bank transactions, make a withdrawal, send a milligram, wire money, or make a loan payment with one of our bank tellers. All right. And this is a bank computer as well. Okay. Do we have the loan thingy? What was it supposed to be called? Credit computer. Okay, so it's this one. Okay, credit computer. Bank computer, bank computer, bank computer, base, bank computer. We need... Here's credit computers, but I don't think I can do anything when there's not a human here. No, I cannot. So how do we get the tellers to come? I don't know. Do I need to actually be in this mode first? Let's try it. I don't know. Maybe it won't work. But I really want to take out a loan, and I don't want to be keeping track of the interest myself because it's a nuisance. And also, it's, yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, so we go in here. See the warning on the top post. I don't know. You need a lot with the Sim National Bank lot trait. This can be any type of lot, even residential, but I wouldn't recommend that at this time. If you would like just a bank, you can use the generic type with this lot trait. Well, what do you mean just a bank? I don't know. Like, it was generic when I placed it. We have the Sim National Bank. This is where most of your Sims off-home financial activity will take place. Make a deposit, withdraw, or even apply for a loan if money is short. SMB is here to attend all your financial needs. Yeah, so it should be okay, right? Let's just change something small like that. So, I don't know. It may save better if I change. I don't know. Why would it? I don't know. So many things I don't know. And here is why I keep Woody with me when I'm streaming, because after a while I start to be cold. Okay. Okay. So I really hated this loading screen before, but now I think it's quite soothing to have it like this. Oh, what do y'all think about the news that The Sims 4 is going to be free to play? I am just... I see problems. Because, I mean, what is happening? Can we eat something here? No, there's no food. Maybe I... Oh. Okay. You know, the new symbol they have... I think it was on Instagram, wasn't it? Let's see if I can find it. Oh, right. They are advertising their stuff. What? More players, more stories, more ways to chaos. What are they doing? What do you mean save the date? Okay. Yeah, so it will be free to play from 8th October. Would be so much easier to say this in English if I got to the English page, but I don't know. All right, so they are saying that they are more devoted than ever to develop new experiences. And we got the desert kit for free because we are fantastic. So they are thanking the long-time players, but they are giving it to everyone. I don't care. That's fine. But I'm like, I saw a symbol. Was it on Twitter instead? Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Oh, why do I keep searching for the web page I am on? If you put Twitter into the search bar on Twitter, will I break it? I was going for The Sims. I want to have their... No, this is not it. I saw a symbol and I didn't like it. I don't know. Maybe it was something like this I saw with the arrows and like this. Yeah, okay. This, oh, the Sims Direct Communications. And I thought like this symbol is like, if it was, I think I misunderstood. But if this symbol was the one that they added or changed to in conjunction with like the news that it was going to be free to play, then I would like, okay, I was like, this obviously means subscription because you gotta renew it. That's what the arrows are. But if it's on the communication page instead, then it might symbolize communication instead. So I don't know. Well, I got a bit upset when I thought it was a subscription that was coming, and I hope there's not one coming because I don't. Some months I don't play The Sims at all, and I would like to decide for myself how much money I spend on the game, and I don't want to feel Like, oh, I paid for this month, so I should play it. No, that's not what I do. What are you doing here, little bird bath, and why can't I interact with you? And is there no grill available anywhere? I think there's not. I will just put a grill over here. This was a park. The bank just come and rudely removed our park, so I'm just gonna put out a little community grill over here and some benches maybe. Where's the? Do we have these? Yes. We need this, like over here. There you go. Fantastic design. Grill. He does not have enough simoleons. She will starve. Oh no, because I think we might need to wait until there's tellers. I don't know. Okay, wait. So I'm gonna save now. And we're gonna speed through. And if no one shows up, I'm actually going to reset everything because I don't understand what I did wrong over here. Like, I didn't build this. This is the recommended law from this mod, so I don't think I should be punished for it. But Candy is here. We can talk to her. Hello, Candy. Do you also wonder when the bank is going to open? What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you going over here? I wish I could like force spawn workers. Oh, you're gonna sit there and talk to her on the other side of the screen? Alrighty then. Okay, well that's fantastic. Okay, yeah, you're gonna come over and talk to me. Oh look, it's a bank teller. We still can't do anything. Oh, okay, so it does work. Who are you? You're a loan officer. Hello, loan officer. I'm not gonna disturb you. Oh my goodness, yes, we are going to go to work in a little bit. Oh, I should have worked from home today, shouldn't I? Oh, well, it's fine. Are you gonna sit down? Hello, loan officer. Please do your stuff. Sit there. Why isn't he sitting there? Oh no. Should I move this over a little bit? Do I have move objects on? I don't think I do. Is it a BB thingy? I don't know. Well, let's move this, all of this out in case he has problem getting in behind. He's not that fat. He should be able to. I don't know. Who are you? Oh, loan officer Barbie doll just walked in. When you download Sims from the gallery and, you know, people just name them what they are instead of who they are, you end up with Sims like this walking around your game. Oh, she sat down, so... But I still can't do anything. Wait, what? Why not? Try and sit here then, I think. Who are you? She is a account manager. Why can't I do anything? I don't get it. Do I need like a membership of the bank or something? I can't do anything. I don't know. I think there was like a little plaque or something that you could interact with as well, but cannot find it. This is confusing. Credit computer. Why am I not allowed to click it? Oh, now she can't sit down because this chick came in. Oh. Well, this is annoying. Wait, if I talk to her, then maybe I interrupt her business. Do a respectful introduction, I guess. Tyler, you just got here. Are you tired now? Why? Oh, she's busy. But could I get in line? I don't want to get in line. What just happened? Well, I guess we're going to work then, because this doesn't work. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we can't wait around all day for getting to get a loan. But we got everybody downstairs, so we could, like, I guess they will just stay poor. This was a failure. Well, oh hello. Hello, Angela. What are you doing way over here? Angela just moved into San Myshuno, which is far away. So I think, like, maybe I should check if Lothario has a an update for the walk by mod thingy, because it doesn't seem to work, does it? I get Sims from all over the place, walking all around, but at least they have problem talking to each other because they speak different languages, but I would like them not even meet, because I think that's more fun. What happened? Oh no. Oh, whoa. So many pop-ups. Rising star of conservation. While out in the field one day, Renee was approached by a film crew. Apparently, they are part of a very famous studio and are scouting for up-and-coming conservationists to feature, one of whom is Renee. She would have a whole episode dedicated to herself, showing off her projects and progress. This is a great opportunity to showcase Renee's knowledge and step into the limelight. However, the camera crew will need to close off her research grounds for filming should Renee participate in the filming. So, should we do that? I mean, we will gain fame and money. So let's do for the short term, because mommy needs new stairs. Yes, I know about scholarships. Fantastic. We don't need to do that now. Renee nailed it. They took a lot of B-roll footage of her doing conservation-y things too. Her episode was very popular, but received some backlash online from people claiming that she's just an actress. How dare they? Large performance loss. I don't know where she was at from the beginning. She's very tired. I guess we cannot pop in here. But we could study hard, because I think that Faustine would do that. She is a bookworm and she always wants to do homework and stuff. So even though she's a rebel, she is a part of the Rebel Rousers. It's a social group, they guess. They don't really care. They get together or don't get together and do what they want. Who cares? What are you going to do about it? I don't know, because I don't really understand who else is one. I don't know how to know that. Is there a group? Why is everyone so tired all of a sudden? It's not in a club. I don't know. Maybe they can make a club though. Can we? Faustine has been working hard and is now a junior high A student. Well, that's very awesome. I'm gonna note this in my spreadsheet. She was a B student, now she's an A student. So When I later on decide who will get to go to college, Faustine might want to do that. But she's more interested in building a relationship. Also, she did have the want to propose, but then I pinned it, but it still went away. Why replace water? Okay, well, if that's what you want to do, I guess. Are you sick? Cringe. I just need to express this uncomfortableness. Alright, let's go on Social Bunny and try to make a post, I guess. No, we can't make a post about it. That would be... But apparently she doesn't like prom on a Tuesday. There's no prom today. I hate these posts. These are bad. These should only happen during the prom. I don't like it. Alright, Clara says, in my hands a pillow must be classified as a dangerous object. Well, we're gonna do that because we love her. And this is our father, and I think he's embarrassing. This is our ex, but we're still friends. So we're gonna do that. Okay. We also, oh my goodness, so many. What's up, buddy? Okay. Just say something nice to him. Your style is everything. Teach me your ways. I don't know what these do. Like, does something happen when I click them? I don't know if there's going to be a difference. Okay, well, I don't think you should be calling me bestie. Stop it. I ordered a chicken and egg today online. I'll let you know which one comes first. Thank you. So happy I have a friend like you. Thank you. Claudia says, Faustine, I'm so happy to have a friend like you. Thanks. Okay, we are going to send a message to Clara. Let's make it a flirty one. There we go. This takes so much time. But we do want to embrace Clara, so we should try and make that happen. I don't know, like, Sigrid broke up with us, so I don't know why we have still romance with her, but we do. So, oh, she can't get up because we don't have stairs. Oh dear. Well, let's try and build some stairs. I was wondering why nothing was working. Oops. And we still don't have money enough. Huh, what can I do about that? Oh, maybe I should sell a window. That didn't help. I wanted to take out a loan. Well, you can just try and make some money then. We don't have a computer. I'm trying to raise her entrepreneur skill by taking photos and selling them. So let's try that. Take photo. See if we can find a nice motif of something like this pretty tree. Maybe. Yes, one more. There we go. And let's list this on Plopsy and sell the rest of them. Doesn't give much money, does it? But it's a thing that we do. Who are you people? Gabriella Smits and Sala Benali. I don't think she lives here too. I mean, okay, let's see if there's an update. sim spawn overhaul. Curious. According to my calculations in my spreadsheet, I have 77 males and 61 females, so there's a little bit of a male overflow. In case that matters. Actually, should I change Faustine to female? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't, because I was like thinking that like she has the trait that she is trans and she was born a male and now she is obviously, well, she's transitioning into female. But I was thinking, like, when that is complete, so that she is truly female in the game, will she still have the trans trait, and will she like continue to transfer back and forth? That would be silly. I don't know. It's weird. So I'm not gonna. I don't. We'll see what happens. Like code wise, it's. I don't know. Okay. Since they don't have money, I guess I will. I will have to take these stairs. And move them over here. And that apparently gave me some money for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I lost something somewhere. I don't know. But as long as everything works, I guess it is fine. Okay, good. Now you can auto complete your need to sleep. What happened there? Oh, okay. She got home. Oh dear. Yeah, you go to sleep too. Ugh. Silly man. I don't have the resources to make changes. You go away. Also, maybe she can plan outfits later. What is this book? Charisma for Dummies. Yeah, you might need that. I don't know. So yeah, I told you that the husband convinced her to keep the baby, and now it's too late. But I didn't tell you that he also left because he didn't. Yeah, I don't remember why. I think he just had an affair and thought he would. Should we work from home? No, I don't think we should because we don't have computers and stuff. We had 900 simoleons for some reason. Well, you can go to work. Oh no, we are not doing the upcycling initiative. You will experience an increase in your bills. Well, too bad. Well, you see, they had a miscarriage of little Tawny here, and so Renee and Leland was fighting a lot, and then they were like being romantic, and then they had the woohoo, and then they fought again, and then Leland took her on an amazing date, and then he broke up with her. Really strange. But that is what happened, and then he left, and now she's pregnant with his child, and she couldn't afford an abortion again. I think that's what happened. I don't think he even kind of knew. That's sim life sometimes. Yeah, it was really confusing for everyone. And I'm just trying to keep the story straight here, but it's kind of confusing. So I kind of forget. And Faustine is not cleaning her clothes up at all. That's teenagers, I guess. I don't. Yeah. I wish I could speed through faster when they were asleep. Also, they started to do this, and their knees look really strange when they sit on the bed. I don't. Like I would expect that kind of knees from like a mod, not from the actual game. Strange. So let's see what we could put on her. As I said earlier, I do have the clothing overhaul. So some clothes should be locked, but these are not. Well, that is fine. She likes the rocker style and also orange. So let's see if we can find something for her. Orange that is suitable. I think not. I don't like it. None of these are long, are they? Well, this looks very weird when she has that stomach on her. Maybe I take this one. Maybe this is the best option right now. Or this. Let's show all of it. Styling and profiling, yeah. No, I think we keep the tummy covered. Like you don't want to get your cold stomach when you're pregnant. Oh dear, we don't have much to choose from here. Oh, yes we do. Okay. Oh, style. Rocker. Just take any color. Oh dear. Okay. Maybe we do black. Black goes with everything. Yes, and these shoes while you're pregnant is lovely. Yes, very nice. I'm just gonna let that be. Ah! Where did you go? I want both of them. Where's the other one? Oh. So I need to do this. And what is this? Yeah. Let's have black ones. I like these. I didn't even know I had these. I think I recently downloaded them. There. Because it's chilly, you need to cover up. Okay. Well, that's better. And is it winter or something? I don't know. I'm so over this sweater. Ugh. Okay. Cold weather. Oh, we have nothing. What's gonna happen if I do that? Nothing. Because they're all locked. So she needs to go to the store if we're gonna... Can I just recolor this though? Maybe I can make this another color. No. Not. Oh, that's too bad. Are there... Wait, are there anything? We have quite a lot. I like this better. Also, pink. I don't think so. No. There. That feels better. Sometimes when I'm streaming, the game gets even more laggy than it is otherwise. So. Alright, okay, so. What is her plans? Her plan is to go to the toilet, relieve herself, but she wants to discuss the best violinist because that's important, and she wants to start a new relationship. Wasn't this the one that she already had before and then it got fulfilled? But she doesn't have a relationship. Alright, so do we know a nice man that we have an attraction to? Basic looking. Very attractive, but he has a wife. However, she has the serial romantic aspiration. Wait, didn't I put her as a popularity sim? That's what I have in my spreadsheet, so I'm going to redeem that. And she wants to have 20 significant others. Should have made her a romantic sim. Oh well. So maybe we start some kind of relationship with Jay the Third Huntington. Wait, I skipped over Cameron because I knew he was married. He's married to Luna. Oh, yeah, to Luna Villarreal. Yes. But he was just basic looking, so I was right to skip over him. This is Luna. She looks like this. I got confused. Okay. We could we invite him here? Like, sure, why not? Get over here. Yeah, hype! I got tired. I'm sorry. So we are having this calm stream right now. But you feel free to party on your end. Isn't it nice to have stairs? We didn't have... Oh, he's already here. I will never get used to this because, like, in The Sims 2, you invite someone over, you gotta wait a good while before they get there. But in Sims 4, it's like, yeah, I'll be right over. I'm just gonna use my teleporter. Now I'm here, and then they hang up. So I do get confused. Spread conservation awareness to this man. Is he going upstairs? What is going on? Why? And she's going over here. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Blue? Wait, if she is going to do... Well, she doesn't like children, so she won't be doing like any 100 baby challenge or anything like that. Oh, also, I do have my own mod in that I was like the system for how the Sims are thinning and, you know, losing and gaining weight. I didn't understand it. So I made a thing that like takes from the hunger and put on the fat side of Sims and then vice versa. So that is why sometimes this will increase while they are not eating, but that's actually them losing fat. So yeah. It was very fun to code, but sometimes I don't know. All right. Well, ask him about the day. Oh, he doesn't understand. Why doesn't he understand? Should we ask him about languages? Okay, we could speak Salvadorian to him, but I don't think we know that. No, she is a Tokisolani native. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so what is her language? But she's quite proficient in Windenburgish. Doesn't he live? Where does he live? Oh, I think, well, wait. I think he lives in Oasis Springs. So that's why. But isn't there a ask about languages option? No, we can't do that because we can't talk to him yet. Which language do we have him in then? Wait. We are talking Windenburgish. What? But he doesn't understand it. Alright, okay. Wait, we could... Oh, he's a Salvadorian native and we don't speak that. So problematic. So this is probably not gonna go well. See, and this is why we want the walk by overhaul to work. Local pedestrians. When enabled, pedestrians will always be Sims who live in the current world. Yes. We do not care if there's pedestrians in bad weather because I think that's fun. And I don't think it's fair to have no sunlight outside, no matter the world. So I think these are the correct settings. Hopefully it works better now, but I think we can just give up on having a relationship with this man because I don't think it's gonna go well. Well, we could try. Well, I changed my mind while I was talking. Romance. We can give him gifts. What can we give him? He can have a condom. That would be a good gift for a man. Here, have a condom. Love me. She will have to like learn a bit of his language, I guess. Or is he learning our language? I don't know. Oh, what is happening? Oh my gosh, no way. Titania Chroma, a famous makeup influencer, is reaching out to Faustine to do a collab. This is a great opportunity and could really put Faustine's name on the map. On the other hand, Faustine might want to try and make it on her own without anyone's help. Does she do the collab and gain the clout? Or does she take a chance and try to make it on her own? Well, I think you should team up. Like, use their platform and everything. I think that's the smarter thing, and also I think that's what Faustine would do. The chemistry between the two is awkward and strained. Oh no! The video goes viral, but in the worst way possible, highlighting all of Faustine's mistakes. Her flub hurts not just her reputation, but also her bank account. What? Okay, well that's not good. Well, okay. I don't know. Maybe it's because... I'm gonna turn that on now. Maybe it's because her entrepreneur skill is bad, but she has the charisma for a promotion. I don't know. Well, that worked. Oh, we can do a sexy pose now. Fantastic. We don't need to know any languages to do this. Well, don't you like my outfit? Change outfit, Renee. This does not do. Change outfit to this. What are you doing? You can't like seduce a man looking like that. Maybe he likes that. Actually, we don't know. Okay. Maybe he wants to invite the feel the baby. And it's so weird to exchange numbers. They always have the numbers. Okay. Faustine Vonson received 50 simoleon for career pay into the bank account. And what does she want to do now? She still wants to embrace Clara. Oh, it's so late though. You can't do that. I'm sorry. You will not be able to. Well, that's just too bad, isn't it? And, well, ask him if he wants children. Why would you ask that? I don't know. Wait, how long do we have to go before this fulfills? Commit to another sim. Well, I guess we could just be boyfriend or something. I don't know. Let's just do the best we can. We can keep giving him gifts, but I think we should buy something. What do we do? Buy gifts. No. Buy a restaurant. No. Isn't this where you buy gifts? No, maybe it's in like the hammer category. No. It's the shopping category. Okay. What was the thing I tried to do? Okay, this is the business. Oh yeah, okay. So of course it's shopping. So we'll do the most cheap thing. Books. No, he can have mushrooms. Yes. Well, actually, giving him books is probably a good idea. There we go. That didn't cost us much. So we can just keep giving him romantic gifts and he will like, okay, what is all this crap? Okay, let's give him the books. This is a really good idea. What is this doing here? No, okay. Romantic gift. Another book. Let's just give him all the books. It's gonna be fine. That's all we can do. Here you go, another book. Does this do anything? I don't know. Feel my baby. She is now in the 3rd trimester and will have the baby soon. And I think like she's mad at Leland for leaving, so no matter what gender it is, she's gonna name it after one of her grandparents, I think. And so I think it's gonna be a little Vengula or an Athanas, because that's her grandfather. It is quite strange names, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I haven't checked what gender it is. Oh, we get also gifts from him. Oh, that's good. Then we can plant these roses that he gives us. That is really good. Because I think he will want to do that. I don't know. Plant. Okay, but not right now. We're busy. First kiss. Already? Okay. I'm gonna have to take many pictures. Look at him. He's like, she's gonna kiss me now. Yes. I think that's funny. All right. Okay. Why did I go out of the mode? Come on. Okay. I'm going to have to take a picture of this anyways. White ceilings. I don't want white ceilings anymore. Come on, Sims team. Fix that. We had different ceiling colors in The Sims 2. I want it again. I'm going to sneeze. Sometime in my life. I don't know when. There we go. And now we want to ask to woohoo. Okay, well, can we? Can we do that? We can make out in closet. Let's do that too. Like, why not? And see if it's there. No, not yet. We can woohoo soon, I hope. Well, she's going to have a lot of babies if she keeps having no money and keeps woohooing with different men. But she has condoms, so maybe it will not be so many. See, we can take a photo now because she's a conservationist. Don't know. I haven't checked. What does she need? She needs to spread conservation awareness to other Sims, and she is complete. And she also needs to reach level 2 of logic skill. But she's not particularly interested in advancing her work right now. So I guess. Oh yeah, of course you're gonna do it in the daughter's room. Yeah, I'm sorry, Faustine. They are using your room for that. See, now it is Wednesday. I'm just gonna update my sheet with that and check. Because this means that Faustine is 15 years old. And I think... I don't want to do the gender transfer. Oh, we have the female here, so we know we will always know that is how she identifies. That's good. Anyway, I think we can do decisions, non-medical, and we have already did this and this and this. We did not do this, no, but we should we do this before learning to walk correctly? I don't know. Voice, speech, and feminization therapy. Oh my goodness. Is that really not medical? I don't know. Let's go to the walk style training, because I think, like, I was going to do the breast thingy, but I just feel like you can't like walk around with breasts and not wear them properly. I don't know. Yeah, because I have the most feminine walk in the world. Yeah, sure. I don't know how my mind works at times. Well, I've never transitioned, so I don't know which order you should do things. But anyway, here we go. I'm just gonna save this. Faustine is exploring new walk styles to see if something a bit different would bring more self-expression. Yeah, well, you know, maybe it would. And Renee is up here. She still wants to woohoo. Could we... Oh, we can offer rose without losing a rose. I like that. Everyone has roses. And then we cannot yet woohoo him. He's very easily convinced that this is what he should be spending his time away from his wife doing. Like Miko Huntington will surely not like if she finds out about this, but this is The Sims. They don't seem to have a sense of loyalty at times. Yeah, ask him about Day. Have we learned something, or did he learn Windenburgish? I don't know. He just understands half of what I'm saying to him, but it's fine because he understands the half of it. Oh my goodness, they are so... Oh my goodness, I like this view actually. I do not like this view. I hate when that happens. There. Will you come and woohoo with me? Thank you. Would you? Would you? Yeah, come on. Come on, woohoo. Yeah, I know. What are you doing? Yeah, okay. But can you come over here? Woohoo with me, please. Okay. They're busy not doing what I'm telling them to do. It's annoying. Maybe if I go this way. The option is not even here. Oh no. Can we woohoo in here? Apparently. But she won't. What is happening? Stop talking to him then. Can we woohoo? They're out of control. I can't control them. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, what is happening? I need to shake. Oh, I need to like... Oh, bouncy walk? creepy walk, default walk style, feminine walk. I mean, that would make most sense, wouldn't it? But can I preview these? I don't remember them. The snooty walk, swag walk, the tough walk. Maybe if I randomize and see where we end up. How many are there? 3, 4, 5, 6. Perky is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is 10 walk styles, I think, if I didn't miscount. So we get 8, and that is the snooty walk. Let's just go with it. Let's just see what happens. There. Oh my goodness. Like, I love this sim. I love her. She's so, yeah. I get very confusing feelings because the masculine and the feminine is just mixing all over the place, and I love it. All right, watering plants is apparently fun. Sport Street Girls listing duration on Trendy has expired. That's too bad. I just wanted to get rid of it. Maybe I can I just sell it? No. Because the hype is tepid. Well, okay, let's try and wear it and like promote it. I don't like it. And then, can I promote it? No, I need to go this way. And go on Trendy and promote current look. Okay, we got more followers. Excitement about this look was high and outfit hype was increased. So what is it now? Still tepid. Okay. Well, can I do it again? Or do I need to wait? Promote current look. So it decreased again. Well, I don't know. I guess, Faustine, you will have to just wear that so that you can sell it. I guess. I don't know. Have fun. Read a book, yeah. Okay. She wants to gossip, but it's in the middle of the night. What are you doing? Renee? Where did you put your lover? Here he is. Alright, okay. Can we have a little woohoo? Please, embrace him. Embrace him, but don't praise him. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, now she's in this fantastic outfit again because she's tired. Wait, did they have the woohoo already? I don't know. Well, she wants to throw a party now, but okay, I'll lock it in, but it will have to wait. Don't talk about marriage. Why is this always here? It's so annoying. I'm trying to get you to have a little woohoo. Oh my god. No. Did you just see that? I locked the have a party thing in, and then now it's not locked in anymore, but this is. That doesn't make any sense, and I don't want this. Now she wants to propose. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna lock that in, and I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna hope that it doesn't unlock itself, because I don't like when it does that. It's very annoying. But, like, I did see the wish to have the woohoo. Finally. So now we can try and do that. She also wants to get some sleep. Oh, and we can check if that bug is still there. I didn't realize it was, but some people are saying that if you woohoo and then you sleep right after, the energy bar will not go up. So you need to like cancel the action and re-sleep. I don't know if that's going to like be... Okay. Oh my goodness. They're all sweaty. Did they get sweaty from making out in the closet, or did they actually have woohoo already? I don't know. We don't have a memory system. I can't check. Who knows? I wonder when the baby will come to. Oh. All right. Well, that seemed to have been gone well. See, and now this is gone again. Why does it keep disappearing? I don't like it. It didn't go well. Oh, and see, now she doesn't think she should keep sleeping. So I can check. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Go to sleep. Faustine, you need to sleep. Why can't I? Oh, it's probably because all these clothes. Can you get through them? I think it's possible. Ah, okay. This water looks weird too. Can you imagine, like, in 2 years' time, if there's not a Sims 5, the Sims 4 will have been going for 10 years. And this is the latest Sims game, and Sims 3 still looks better. Like, at least the environmental thingies looks better, but I do like the actual Sims themselves best in the Sims 4. I do. But Sims 2 is the best gameplay wise. Sean would like to purchase small print on Plopsy. If you agree to the sale, yes we do. He wants to buy it for 14 simoleons, and if we buy it like sell it like this, we only get 6. So we are going to not relist, we're going to ship on Plopsy and get our 14 simoleons. Fantastic. Oh, I should have slept. Oh well. Okay, so why did he only get 10? It's because of some mod, I'm sure. It's fine. I'm gonna deposit the 10 in here. There you go. So now she has 548 in her bank account, because she also had a salary. These monies will be handy when she wants to move out at some point. As I said, she is 15 years old. It's happening! That is it! The baby is getting born. Oh joy, will she go to the hospital though? I think we should. I think that we need to check if they fix the doctor, but that means we will miss the high school day today too. Well, can I? How do I do? Have baby at hospital. Where is it? Apply body spray. We don't want to be doing that. Have baby at hospital. we are going to... No, actually, I'm gonna send her alone because I want to go to high school today. So we're sending her alone. But I think it would be out of character for her to have the baby at home alone because she lost the last baby, and yeah, I think she would be kind of worried. Where are you going? Okay, and what are you wearing? Well, to be fair, when you're going to the hospital to give birth, you just put on whatever clothes will just go on you. It's a girl! So, what did I say about the name then? Her grandmother on her father's side was called Vengula. So I'm gonna name this baby Vengula. It's like Vendula, but Vengula. I don't know. We got a little baby girl! Oh, look at her. Vengula. Aww. I'm happy now. That was a fast birth also. Really fast. Like 2 minutes. Like in and out of the hospital. Poof. Like just squeeze it out quickly. I mean, sure. Why not? Yeah, you didn't clean, so that's why your house is a mess now. I'm sorry. Parents is Renee and Leland and Renee has genetics to have glasses now, actually, at age... What? Wait. She is 52 years... How is she 52 years old? I don't know, but that's what my spreadsheet says. So she's 52 years old, and that means she is getting glasses. And what we're doing is like someone is having 52, and then what is the genetics for Leland? He is a 58. So what I do is so the mother's genetics is to get glasses at 52 and the father is for 58. So I take these numbers, I decrease by 10 for the lowest one and increase by 10 for the highest one, and then I randomize and we get 51. So that means that Vengula is going to get glasses at age 51. That is really not necessary to do. But I think it's fun because I was like, who do I put glasses on? And especially after I got glasses myself, in reality, it felt like I should do that. She wants to gossip with other Sims. Is Clara here? That is my question. Doesn't seem she is. No. And I can't invite her because the game won't let me. So, who's closest? Well, this Sim is obviously closest. Do a friendly introduction. Because they're inside of each other. Move out of the way, please. There you go. Hello. Now, I want to gossip with you because you were closest. Oh, and she's not happy. Also, if you do this, like, do you get any benefit from doing it? Ask to join the Womp Jocks. I don't know what that is. I want to gossip about a classmate. And today she wants to attend class. Last time I followed her to school, she wanted to skip class, so that's interesting. She's a bit hungry. Let's grab an apple. Stop standing here. Why is everyone just standing here? It's so weird. Sometimes when you save, that they will like jump out of it, but sometimes not. Maybe they will move soon. I don't know. Maybe they will all stand out here all day. What's going on? Like, this is the time when I once again go in here and check if autonomy is on, because it doesn't look like it is. So weird. Why would you just be standing over there? It's so weird. I don't understand. They're probably all trying to decide what to do. I don't know. Well, good apple. We have another hour. Let's order some food. Let's do a veggie slider, maybe? Yeah, give me some food. All the other students are stuck. Like, should I reset them? Will that help? We don't know. Oops. Reset. Like, you know, maybe. Maybe they are like all like they crashed into each other in thought or something. I don't know. So if I reset them all, maybe they will do something. Hello. No. They're still just gonna stand there. All right. Well, I'm not just gonna stand there. They can just do that. I don't know. Should we study for exams? She does not have a wish to do that. She has only... Well, now Hudson is the closest. So gossip with them. So this doesn't work, does it? Okay. Select another sim and run a gossip social under the friendly category. Isn't that what I'm doing? Isn't it? I don't understand. Yeah, alright. Now we're preparing for class. Well, at least now they decided to walk inside. Robots. Okay. What do we have? Attend art class. Okay. And they're all on their phones, which reminds me to check social bunny. Someone want to add us to... Yes. Brenda wants to be added to our contact list. All right. That's fun. And sometimes I don't have the energy to read all of these, so I just... Oh, not on your own post. And we have messages again. What's up, buddy? Great. I don't know. It feels like you want to reply, but you can't. You can only react, not reply. So, okay. Morning free time ends in 3, 2, 1. Ring ring. Alright, that worked really well, didn't it? And there's nothing to be done, so we'll just speed through this. Oh my goodness, a fire drill. Okay. Well, let's, as the only person from the class, go outside then, I guess. Fun times. Alright, a fireman. Alice Lewis. Let's see if we can talk to them. I don't know. Stop evacuating the building. You're already outside. Can we not talk to anyone while we're outside? I want to talk to the fireman. Alright, okay. We are not talking to Galder. He looks... What is this about womp jocks? What is that? I don't think that's a good idea. Ask join social group. This sim is in the same current social group. You are? Alright. Well, talk to her then, I guess. Well, this is a nice... But now we're not learning anything. So that's... sad. Okay, so he's... like, Oscar Young, the nerd brains. Okay. Well... So this is from the Dynamic Teen Years mod. And I'm trying to figure it out. Where was it? I get so confused that this symbol keeps changing because I can never remember what to click. Because we're in the Rebel browser, so I assume that Eden is also in Rebel browsers then. It wasn't it? Yes, she is. Okay. So we want to talk to her. And this is Camilla Hilton, and she is also in the same social group, so let's just talk to her then. And I think we should do a club. Can we have social group as... No, we can't. Well, that was sad. That would have been fun. Well, let's do teen and I guess there's no like trait or anything that signifies well, that tells us that he is a rebel, she is a rebel. Oh, sorry. Keep saying the wrong gender there. No. There's no rebel traits. See, also, I have made a mod, so I need skill level 4 for joining groups. I think that is fun. But we're not gonna do any of this, no. But we're gonna call it rebel rousers, I guess. But it's gonna be wrong. Rousers. Let's just do invite only, so we can control who's in it, and it will just go away once everyone is not a teen anymore. That's fine. Where would we hang out? Since Faustine is starting this club, I think we're going to do any library because she's a bookworm. All right, so who was it then? It was like Camilla and Eden, I think. That's the only one we know. So let's add them. Eden and where is it? Where is Camilla? Camilla, I can't see you. No, don't know her. I don't know. Maybe I can just like, oh, I don't know her yet. That's why. I haven't said hello. Hello. Maybe I can ask her this way, like to join our group. Angela is calling. Hello. I heard you became friends with Clara Munch. She's pretty cool. Thanks, biological mother. Okay. Wait, where did Camilla go? There she is. Have we still not said hello to her? Come on. Oh, that hand wavy thing. Camilla doesn't speak Windenburgish at all. Why are you here then, Camilla? Oh my goodness, I have so many mods and they're all clashing with each other. Can I... is it under actions? No. Is it under clubs? Invite to club. Rebel rousers. There you go. Is there anyone else? Eon is in the same shoulder... that same thing too. So invite to club. This is what we do. So let's find out. So okay, they are also in this social group. All right. But Camilla, did Camilla not want to join our group? No, I don't think Rebel Rousers is for me. Well, you don't? Well, I do. There you go. You don't have a say. Because you're already in it. See? So I'm deciding for you. I'm sorry. Is there anyone else? No, I don't think there is. But so now we have a... What should I do? They're rebels. So mischief, I think. Possess objects new. Maybe they just prank. Do we sabotage objects as well? Prank everyone. But then we are going to do also a band activity to prank the rebel rousers, because we're not pranking ourselves. That would be silly. But we are sabotaging objects? Or are we swiping objects? I think we're swiping objects. I like having that kind of stuff. They can get in trouble for that. All right, okay, wait. We're having lunch now, and we are trying to be friendly with a student. Why are we not liking Eden all of a sudden? Discuss favorite authors. It's so slow. I think I'm gonna. I think I have made a mistake. Settings. So under population, you could. Is it under other settings? Maximum Sims in zone. I increased it from 20 to 40, so maybe I just decrease it 30 because I think my computer cannot handle this. All right, and also I only want this to happen, I think, in the school. So I think that was a setting for that, but I don't remember where it is. Oh dear, what is happening now? What? I'm not gonna go through this right now. Game restart is required. Let's just do that then. I do restart my game quite often. It doesn't take that long to do it, and I think it's worth it. Well, it usually doesn't take that long to do it. There you go. I do like the feature. Like, I didn't like the resume functionality before because I didn't know where it would take me, but now you can see here it's gonna take me to Faustine, so I'm just gonna go to Faustine. And also I'm gonna eat some chocolate. Because I have some chocolate. I'm getting hungry. I should have lunch. Let's just finish the school day and then end the stream and have lunch. I think that's a good plan. Before you could lock doors in The Sims 4, I had a mod that did that, so I didn't really notice when they put it in, but then all of a sudden it worked without mods, and I was like, since when did this happen? Yeah, press G to toggle the grid on and off, but also press B to build walls. B as in wall. Makes sense, right? Should we eat lunch? Best to eat lunch even if we're not hungry. We might be hungry later. Oh, I'm not allowed to play. Is she pregnant? I think she is. Maybe. Yep. Order food. Junior lunch because we're not that hungry. Yeah, very nice. Stop talking to the fireman now. Alright. I did queue up to discuss favorite authors with Eden, but it got cancelled. Scuba. Perfect. Camilla's here. We could read a rumor about a classmate. Ooh. We get to choose who? Oh. Well, who doesn't we like? We have talked shit about Braylon before. Let's just keep doing that. I think Faustine does not particularly like Braylon. Don't know why. I don't know if they ever talked, actually, but they seem to not like each other. I heard Braylon slept with a teacher, and that's why they're always hanging around after class. This has got to be a mod. This cannot be. Well, I don't know. Well, she didn't understand what I was saying, so I did not say refrigerator coolant. I think we still need to be friendly with the student. Apparently talking shit about other students doesn't count. So ask Emma about her day. Hello, Emma. How's your day going? Are you a mermaid? So random to ask that all of a sudden. Oh, now she should be friendly with a faculty member. Why though? What is this? Gossip without sim. How do I don't know. How do I do that? It doesn't seem to happen. Well, Faustine is doing the homework now. Oh look, did you just see the background there? It's beautiful. But also that trees keeps disappearing. I don't like it. I don't understand why trees disappears like that. Oh look. Look! I mean, the graphics are not great, and there's a lot of blur, but the colors are nice. What is wrong with this water, for instance? Like, this doesn't look real. Just to be looking at it at a distance. Because who made this? I don't know. But look at the snow, like melting away over here. It is summertime. In case someone was wondering about that. I don't know if the homework is actually helping. But she did get an A. Don't leave your homework there. Take it with you. I hate when they do that. There will be an exam prep session after school today. All students are free to join us in class 2's room, and this is class 1, right? I don't know. How would you know? For as long as you like, attendance is not required, but please keep in mind that there is an exam on Friday. Make sure you are prepared. Yeah. Probably a good idea to be prepared. What is it now? Take notes. Attend the computer science class. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I keep forgetting, but for her job or whatever, she needs to post a review, and I don't know how to do that, but I guess it's under career. I don't understand how. Really? So I'm assuming she needs the entrepreneur skill to be higher before she can do that, but that doesn't, it's not really clear, and there's no tip for me to get when I hover over this. So I don't think that's very good user friendliness. All right. Okay. So the end of day report is here. Faustine impressed her teachers and learned a lot today. All right. Why is the headmaster sat down here as if he was like a student? Is this the headmaster, by the way? I think it is. Pretty sure. Principal, yes. All right. Well, I don't know. Well, is this where the prep thingy happens? Oh, we can attend an exam prep. Maybe we do that. Like, I want good grades for her. Oh, Braylon was right next to us. We just ignore them. Why not? Why are you doing now? No thanks. Okay. This classroom is a bit weird because I didn't put desks in because I wanted to see if you needed desks. And turns out you don't. So you can just attend an exam prep. Do we learn anything from doing that? I don't know. What careers? What is she going to do? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Fantastic. I hate that this is not social at all. I think like when you have classes together, you do like at least the ones you sit next to, you do form some kind of relationship with them. What are you doing now? Is she going to go take notes? Like, what is happening? Alright, okay, well, don't tell me what you're doing. It's fine. Go have a little pee. Can we do something for career now? No. Well, let's do more camera stuff. Take photo. Also, she should... I have ignored her acne thingy. Apply facial cleanser because just should. I just got your small print in the mail. I love it. Thanks. Thank you. 5 stars. Oh, thank you for the follow. Why did I make my screen so small? Oh, well, hi, Mina Small. How are you doing? How's your stream going? Well, yeah, it's going well. We finished the school day and we are reaching. Oh dear, we're taking pictures now of something like this doorknob that is going to be a really nice picture that someone is going to want to buy. And then I'm going to have to go and have lunch because I'm starving. List this on Plopsy and sell the other ones. 12 simoleons for that. We're gonna put that in the bank account because it's big money. Deposit 12 simoleons. Very important. Yeah, but I think this is a good place actually to go raid someone. And yes. Because, see what I did there? I can't even switch screens properly. Oh, what is happening now? Do you want to save game? I don't want to do that. Yeah, so we are going to try and find someone to raid, and for you guys, take care and have a super duper time until next time, and stay safe. And goodbye.